Catchup stroke is a classic swim drill, but still requires attention and a constant focus on improvement. Start by pushing off the wall in position 11, arms straight, shoulder width apart, holding a steady flutter kick. Take your first complete stroke while keeping your front arm rock solid. Complete the stroke by placing your hand right back where it started in position 11. Hold this for about a second to reset your body position, then begin your next pull. We tend to do catch-up stroke as a part of our practice without intention, but here are a few reasons why we might use this drill. The first is to prevent rolling over our shoulder. It's extremely common for swimmers to drop the front arm, namely shoulder and elbow, during the recovery phase of the opposite arm. Catch-up teaches you how to hold your front arm strong, especially as you fatigue. Catch-up stroke is also great for someone who has trouble keeping their body position long in the water. It forces you to slow down your stroke enough to practice fully extending on each side of your body. Think about reaching all the way back with each stroke while keeping your front arm strong. And finally, balance. The reset after each stroke allows you to isolate each stroke. Many swimmers have an asymmetrical freestyle, but this drill allows you to reset after each stroke, helping you practice swimming evenly on both sides. The most important detail here is to not rush. It's extremely common for swimmers to barely finish their recovery before starting to pull with the opposite arm. Do not begin the next arm until you've had a chance to reset your body position in position 11. Think full and complete stroke, one arm at a time. The second is to rotate around the long axis. Imagine you're a rotisserie chicken with the skewer running from the crown of your head to your toes. Your rotation should be along the long axis without any wobble in your hips, feet, or front arm. Next one is simple. Kick through all phases of the stroke. By thinking about your kick, you might notice when you're most likely to not kick. Figure out when those gaps occur and kick through them. Lastly, your hips and timing of hip rotation. Your hip rotation will allow you to extend farther in front and in the back of your stroke. Don't be afraid to test your balance by rotating almost 90 degrees on each stroke and beginning that rotation before your arm even starts to pull. There are a couple different simple progressions of catch-up stroke. The first is almost catch-up stroke, and it's exactly what it sounds like. In this drill, we want you to essentially swim catch-up stroke without pausing or resetting after each stroke. As soon as your arm enters the water, begin your next stroke. Remember, this is a progression of catch-up stroke, so you should be implementing the same mechanics and skills detailed previously. The second is the swim and hold drill. Here we're swimming regular freestyle and every few strokes resetting in position 11. As you can see here, the reset occurs every 4 strokes. This will help teach your body to remain long and keep a steady kick as we progress from catch-up to regular freestyle.